So we're now moving to the girls 4x2 under 12 relay. So we've got in lane 1, we've got Mornington. In lane 2, we've got Frankston. In lane 3, we've got Altona. In lane 4, we've got Knox. In lane 5, we've got Warrnambool. In lane 6, we've got Camberwell Malvern. In 7, we've got Geelong. And in lane 8, Traralgon. Some big distances travelled by these young ladies, but they're all pretty excited. It is a pretty exciting time, isn't it, Lachlan, to have a state championship. For some of these kids, it's probably true that they've never been to a state championship before.
Yeah, definitely. And so we do have about 20,000 members across the state, and we do see about 10% of them here. So there is a little bit of a turnover each year that do come through our state championships, but it is great that these athletes do get to experience the track. This year as well, we are in the starter's hand, so we will try and explain it pretty quickly, but we are doing our state combined events, which is formerly known as our multi-event here at Lakeside Stadium as well. So a great opportunity for athletes that haven't competed at Lakeside Stadium to do so.
And a great run and a great start by all the competitors, running very hard and looking pretty good coming across into the first straight right now. But it does look like a pretty even field right now by all the competitors. It looks like Geelong running very hard, and although we do see an athlete in front, they do have a long distance travel being on the outside lane. So we see Geelong could potentially be the first change here in lane 7, with Traralgon running really hard and giving it their all. So Geelong is off and running, and a great change there by all the girls with everyone up and running. But Geelong coming in and picking up the front straight here, and it looks like a great run, with Traralgon followed closely behind. They are not going to give up this second position travelling so far that they have. So Geelong is looking very comfortable, running really well, getting the thumbs up by her athlete, making sure she's coaxing her athlete on. Great change there by the Geelong athletes, with Traralgon changing closely second. No, it does look like Mornington has definitely come into the second position now. What a great little change that was to give these girls the second position as they go through. But Geelong still got that lead. It's not as big as it was before, but it is a good lead nonetheless. We see them come into the stagger, and they'll cut into lane 1 now, with Geelong coming through and picking up a great run. And they're going to change first. It looks pretty comfortable, getting egged on by their competitor. A great change by Geelong. Another great change by Mornington, which is going to be a great one to watch. But I think the Mornington athlete has got a little bit of work to do here. I think comfortably it's going to be Geelong coming through to pick up line honours, with Mornington running pretty hard and can sit pretty comfortably here. Remembering that this is a heat. They don't need to exert all their energy now. They need to conserve themselves. But that young athlete there that we see from Mornington is Declan Tanner, who's a fantastic 800 and 1500 runner. So she's definitely got the fitness to go the distance. And that was by a pug who just finished off the running there. I think it was by a pug who finished off the running there by Geelong. This is a great running by all these athletes, Lachlan.
Definitely is, and a really consistent heat there from all the competitors.